The early life of Khalid bin Waleed, one of the most renowned military commanders in Islamic history, is a compelling narrative of transformation, resilience, and eventual dedication to the cause of Islam. Born around 592 CE in Mecca, Khalid hailed from the prestigious Banu Makhzum tribe, a family known for its martial prowess and influential status in Arabian society. Growing up in the turbulent environment of pre-Islamic Arabia, Khalid's early years were marked by tribal rivalries, quarrels, and a culture deeply rooted in warfare. His family, with a tradition of military excellence, played a significant role in shaping Khalid's martial inclinations. From a young age, he honored his skills on the battlefield, earning a reputation as a skilled and formidable warrior. Khalid's early encounters with Islam were marked by opposition. In the early years of the Prophet's mission, he stood among fierce opponents of the growing faith. He took active part in the battles of Badr and Uhud and displayed his military prowess in opposing the Prophet and his followers. The turning point in Khalid's life came in the 8th year of the Islamic calendar, when he decided to convert to Islam. The city of Mecca, which had long been the center of hostility against the new Muslim community, was peacefully conquered by Muslim forces under the leadership of the Prophet. The Prophet's approach to conquest demonstrated a spirit of forgiveness and reconciliation, and many Meccans willingly converted to Islam. The conquest of Mecca marked a turning point, and Khalid, after witnessing the Muslim victory, began to question the motives behind his former enmity. The realization that Islam was not imposed by force but accepted by the people of Mecca of their own free will led to a profound change in Khalid's outlook. The strategic and military prowess that had once caused opposition were diverted to a new understanding of truth. Upon witnessing the humility and magnificence of Prophet Muhammad, Khalid recognized the righteousness of the Islamic message. It is reported that Khalid approached the Prophet, expressed his desire to embrace Islam, and professed the Shahada, affirming the oneness of God and the prophethood of Muhammad, peace be upon him. Recognizing the significance of Khalid's conversion, forgave him for his past hostilities, and welcomed him into the folds of the Muslim community. Khalid's conversion was not only a personal transformation but also a strategic gain for the Muslims, as his military expertise would soon be employed in the service of Islam. His conversion was not just a change of faith but a change that would change the course of Islamic history. Khalid bin Waleed fought against the Muslims in the Battle of Badr, while still a non-Muslim. The battle was a significant turning point as the Muslims, though outnumbered, achieved a decisive victory, establishing the strength of the nascent Muslim community. Khalid also participated in the Battle of Uhud, where the Muslims initially faced success but later encountered challenges, leading to a setback. Khalid's military skills were evident even in these early battles as he contributed to the strategic aspects of the conflict. After his conversion to Islam, Khalid bin Waleed played a crucial role in the Battle of Mu'tah, where he demonstrated exceptional leadership after the death of the previous commanders. The battle, fought against the Byzantine Empire, highlighted Khalid's ability to lead in challenging circumstances. Khalid bin Waleed participated in the peaceful conquest of Mecca, a key event in Islamic history. The city, which had been a center of opposition to Islam, was peacefully taken over by the Muslims under the leadership of Prophet Muhammad. Khalid played a significant role in the Battle of Hunain, fought against the Hawazin tribe. Despite initial difficulties, the Muslims, under the leadership of Khalid and Prophet Muhammad, emerged victorious. Following the Battle of Hunain, Khalid led the siege of Taif, a fortified city that resisted Muslim forces. The siege eventually resulted in the surrender of Taif to the Muslims. One of the most significant battles fought by Khalid was the Battle of Yarmouk against the Byzantine Empire. Khalid's strategic brilliance and leadership played a pivotal role in the Muslim victory, which had far-reaching consequences for the Byzantine presence in the region. These battles, among others, demonstrate Khalid bin Waleed's unwavering commitment to the cause of Islam and his pivotal role in the early military campaigns that led to the expansion of the Islamic State. Khalid's military legacy continues to be studied and admired for its strategic depth and impact on the course of Islamic history. Khalid bin Waleed died in 642 AD during the Caliphate of Umar bin Khattab. The details of Khalid's death are not widely documented, but historical accounts generally agree on certain aspects. According to tradition, Khalid bin Waleed died in Homs, which is located in present-day Syria. The exact cause of his death is unknown, and different historical sources provide different accounts. Some historical records suggest that he died of natural causes, while others suggest the possibility of poisoning. However, it is important to note that these details are not universally agreed upon, and some scholars consider the cause of Khalid's death uncertain. Khalid bin Waleed's death marked the end of an era. Despite his military successes and strategic brilliance, he lived a modest and humble life. Umar bin Khattab, the caliph at the time, is reported to have wept upon hearing of Khalid's death and remarked, "Women are no longer giving birth to the likes of Khalid." Khalid bin Waleed's contributions to the early Islamic conquests and his unwavering commitment to Islam left an indelible mark on history. His military legacy continues to be remembered and studied, and he is often regarded as one of the greatest military tacticians in Islamic history. The circumstances of his death may remain somewhat shrouded in historical ambiguity, but the impact of his life and achievements remains a source of inspiration within the Islamic tradition. He was so great in Islam that he was given the title of the Sword of Allah. Braveness, courage and the determination towards his religion made Khalid an ideal personality in the history of Islam. No one till date has borne as brave as him, so he is called the greatest Muslim general of all time. His name was Khalid bin Waleed. The Sword of Allah.